Again, today's gospel is not telling us to give up everything and despise our relatives. It's reminding us that we have to set our priorities. God comes first. And I think as we celebrate the feast of St. Charles Borromeo, you can kind of see that for him, God did come first, especially through his ministry to the church and to the people of Milan. He was raised up to a cardinal and ordained a priest during the time of the Protestant Reformation. As Secretary of State, he made sure that the church's teaching was taught correctly, and he helped reform the clergy and the papacy. Things are getting a little dicey, as one might say, in the papal states. And he said, enough is enough. We're here to serve God. And when he finally did get back to Milan, he decided, even though he was a wealthy man, he was part of the upper class, the very wealthy. He basically gave up everything and fed 10,000 people a day in Milan, did his best to make sure that the poor and everybody else was taken care of. And he made sure that he did. But because of that, he died at a very young age because he was so overworked. But Charles had his priorities. The priority was taking care of God's creation, God's poor, and keeping the church safe from heresy, and reforming the clergy and the papacy during the time of the papal states. So, let us use Charles as an example of how we might live our lives, setting our priorities on God.